I also joined Exalty as an ambassador and as their caster. Not only do I want to focus on this match, but I'm also really rooting for Link and Miku because they are the Fallen Brothers for me. The Fallen Brothers. I mean, I hope they're fine with that nickname, but they deserve better than that. You know, Miku not in TMGL, also Link losing it in a very controversial way because of the relegation incident with Riolu last time. And let's see, and let's root for Exalty and see what they can do. We start with Slowdown, which was also the pick from Exalty. And again, the format, first and second means that you get 3 points and the opponent gets no point. Then first and third means, then also, you know, second and fourth means that you get 2 points and the other team gets 1 point. And there's also a draw possible if you get first and last or third and second. We play up until 10 points. If it's a tie, we play up until a team has more points than the other team. And let's go ahead and check what they can do. All right, Cocow is in the lead. Link and Miku are on second and third. Worker has made a mistake, finds himself 1 second behind. And losing a little bit more speed. All right, let's go ahead. Let's take a look. How will the identity look for our boys? Link, right with that leading. Good approach here as well from Miku. Coming closer, Link didn't have the best apex over that one. But Link looks ready. Also good identity. But actually, wait, I thought for a second that every player jumped, but it was only Miku. So it is Cocow now winning the round, or is it? No, it's Link! It's almost a tie, but Cocow finishing a bit earlier. Wow, and that was almost an ace for Exalty, but IziDream takes home the first 2 points because Cocow gets that first place by 7 thousandths of a second. That's incredible. So 2-1 in favor for IziDream. But a very promising start for Exalty. Nonetheless, our Worker with another mistake, and that gives us the opportunity to take home that ace. Yeah, very good start. Very consistent driving here from them as well. MiQuatro, no, actually that line wasn't too bad, to be honest. That line didn't turn out to be so bad for MiQuatro, losing like maybe 0.1 of a second. Also with that drift, maybe a little bit... maybe a little bit less even, but that line eventually worked out pretty well. All right, but let's go into the identity. You go over that fragile block here, so you don't want to get any airtime. And see what will happen. Oh, Cocow in the mud, and that will be the ace for Team Exalty. And we will go into the lead, regardless how the identity looked there from Link. Worker was too far behind, actually only 0.2, but he didn't lose too much. There you go, very nice. Bouncing back after being a little bit behind. And now we're leading by 2 points. Very cool. Okay, next round. So first to 10. Oh, and Worker again, not with the best start. Really struggles to find his way into the match. Making mistakes at the start. But Cocow with a great performance so far. Oh, not the best exit here. Wanted to stay very inside to get a very good angle over that part. But it seemed like that it didn't really work out too well for Cocow there. Losing a little bit of time. And Miku and Link are leading yet again. And that is a great performance so far. Only that one mistake there in that first round. But that can happen. But let's see. MiQuatro leading, going to the identity. Cocow jumping. Oh, and Link with more speed. But Cocow not out of this round just yet. Oh, but Link now with a mistake, and that is unfortunate, and this might be a draw, but MiQuatro saving the day with a 56.8. Also, not the worst time that we've seen so far. So, great job. 56.4 is the world record even on TM.io. But maybe there were, obviously, probably there were some more, some faster times. But that's a draw. But, still, I would say the draw really favors the team that is already ahead. Yeah, and this match is indeed, it's a very stacked match. 4 legends, very old school players in that regard that are around for so long. You know, the older generation. But also like very good and skilled players. You can see it in this round here even. Look at that. It's only a couple of hundredths of a second between those players. Cocow in the lead. MiQuatro with a great slide going into second place. Link, however, a little bit further behind. but can still bounce back with a good identity here. Let's follow Link in this round and check what he can do. Good wrist kick, coming closer to Worker, who didn't really find any access in this match so far. Also losing speed there. Cocow still leading the round and gatekeeping that first position. Miku and Link, however, making the same mistake. And this is unfortunately the ace for Worker. And that's how fast it can go. IziDream now leading again, 6-5. Oh no. I would say Worker's old school compared to someone like, you know, to the older, to the younger generation. Obviously, he has qualified only in 2021, but he has also been around for so long. But more or less like middle term, you know, just somewhere in the middle. But he's long in the pro scene, if I remember it correctly as well, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look onto the next round. Not a good approach here for Link. Has to respawn. And now MiQuatro has to save the day. It's IziDream leading. So that means that, you know, 1 point now means that they can set themselves up for a victory already in that next round if they get first and second. We see the angle, guys. The angle is there. Also good identity from Worker coming closer to MiQuatro. He really wants to get that first position, and he comes closer. Oh my god, what an identity from Worker. Are you kidding me? Wow. Worker, that was a very clean driving at the end. Or clean driving style. Victory. And it's 8-6 now. We need to do something. Track points. If they get first and third, IziDream will take the map win. That was Exalty's pick. And let's see what they can do. Worker and Cocow with a great start. First and second place. Worker slowing down though. And also here jumping off of there. Not getting the best transition over that reactor boost part. Also Cocow not with a good entry into the bobsleigh. Wobbles a lot, you can see it. But not losing too much speed. Just a little bit because of the... oh no, that was unfortunate. I mean, oh yes for us, but Link also has made a mistake. What is happening here? Link with a mistake. I thought that Link was in second position there. Come on. Let's take it home here. No one fails the identity. That of course is the advantage then for Team IziDream if they get that draw. But still, they can take it home with an ace. Now, Exalty needs an ace to win. They need an ace. Other than that, it will be over. An ace is needed. They've shown that they can make it. Would be very important now to take that one home. A good start from Link. Very, very nice outside dirt line. MiQuatro is a little bit further behind. Had to adjust. But Cocow, just saving the day, I would say. And I would say that this one round where both players, Link and Miku, jumped off of the identity, it's kind of ruined the match so far, but you know, right now it's looking really good. Look at that, Link and MiQuatro in first and second place. Can they do the unthinkable and win map number 1? They just have to survive the identity. Will this be enough? Link looking clean, losing a bit of speed, but MiQuatro still behind. Will this be enough? Oh my god, this is so close to call, but it's still looking good for them. Worker coming closer though. Link with a good approach. It will be so close. Worker, however, is in first. Slows down. Oh my... Dude, what the hell is going on today? That was so close. Listen... What was that? Worker almost gets overtaken, but stays ahead by 11 thousandths of a second. And it's 10-9, but what a great match is that already. As IziDream takes home the first map victory, but man... Oh, it looked like Exalty had it there, but this identity was just a tiny bit better there from Worker. Wow, great matches. Great matches today. I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's go into map number 2, which is freestyle. Yeah, world record is a 107.38 by Dexter, who plays after this match together with Scrappy. In the top match, where they play against Wosal and Scandir. Looking forward to that match as well. Great matches. Like, I'm getting so hyped to cast again. I'm happy to be back. Let's say like that. After a longer hiatus. We are back in the casting booth. Well, let's focus on this round. 27 seconds elapsed. And no one has made a mistake so far. MiQuatro going for that line that also Ratchet took in the previous round. Looking good. Cocow and Worker going for an inside line. Link and Miku have no issues to get that gear, having a bit more speed. But let's take a look. The identity will decide it. Worker jumping so far, but is still leading. Cocow coming closer. Worker with a great apex on this one. MiQuatro, look at that, risking so much. Oh, but losing it there, clipping. But Link goes from 4th to 1st in one identity part. And also Worker here is able to only get 2nd place. Insane identity from Link. And also Cocow snipes MiQuatro at the end. Wow. Crazy level. A draw round. I didn't spot Cocow there. Sniping Miku at the end. So a draw. A drawer. Let's go ahead into round number 2. Who goes into the lead, or will it be another draw? Great identity from Link. I really want to check him out in this round and just see what he did at the identity. Maybe the others just did some mistakes, but I'm not so sure about that. Anyways, Cocow now with a mistake, and that is really good for Exalty, because with that, they find themselves in 1st and 2nd place. Great line for Miku as well. Link goes for the safe approach. Oh, MiQuatro even hitting the checkpoint there, but was able to survive. But due to his icy tires, it was really hard to just get himself a good line and a good gear here. You can hear it. His gear is howling for help, and he doesn't make it into 4th gear. So he loses valuable time and speed. But let's take a look. I wanted to check how Link does the identity. Let's see how he makes it. Okay, Worker gets it a bit better now. I think MiQuatro has barely made it over there. Yes, but he clipped. But this will be another draw. Unless Worker makes a mistake. Nope, he doesn't. 108.20. And Link and Miku come behind. Just a couple of tenths after him. Cocow on last after that mistake. Also catching up a little. Usually you lose like 4 seconds with that respawn. But no team has the advantage so far. Oh, Miku now sliding out there. You can go into the water and dip yourself into there. But then, of course, the plastic turn will be a bit harder. You could have seen Miku now sliding out there, so that's unfortunate. But Link off to a great start. Fighting out with Cocow at the moment. And that is also a very good no-steer part. So, like those 2 sections, the no-steer part, as well as this very awkward, you can take it as an IZI, but also the awkward jump here. The hardest section next to the identity, I would say. And then also get that 4th gear can be quite challenging. Link got it quite late, and you can see how much speed he loses. You can get it before you go into the no-slide. And it is Worker and Cocow now leading the round. Will they stay ahead, though? Link had a great identity in that 1st round, and he tries to go for that again. Oh, it is Cocow clipping a bit. Link coming close and maybe can at least secure 1 point for us. Oh, but Worker makes a mistake. Link is not getting over there, and he gets even last position. Even Miku overtakes him. Worker and Cocow with the ace, and leading now with 5-2. Could have at least been 1 point. That didn't happen. But also, Miku has made a mistake. Come on, boys. You can do it. You can do it, boys. Come on, Exalty. Good start, though. Look at that. Miku and Link are leading. Worker has made a slight mistake. Probably just had to adjust his line. Also here, will make a mistake. Has to respawn. You just sometimes realize it a bit too late. And with that, Worker is out of this round. Oh, but Cocow also with a mistake, and that's the chance for Exalty to take it home. They have a lot of valuable, or a lot of time in spare. Look at that, Cocow has to go on an adventure here. Has to go down there because he had a really bad respawn. So can go on an adventure journey with Mr. Cocow. But look at that, very safe lines from Miku and Link. That shows how experienced they are. And there you have it. That's the ace for us. And again, it's a tied up score 5-5. Very nice. Wow, those matches are so good, actually. It's so nice. Matches are so good. Okay, next round. Next round coming into play. Still no team with an advantage point here. It's a draw. I mean, it was 10-9 in the previous map as well, so on the previous map as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if we go to map number 7 here as well. All right, Miku. Great start. Now no steer important to get a good approach. Also gather up a lot of speed. Miku gets it well. Cocow went a bit more inside. Miku with a tiny bit more speed, but not like so much more. So gets a good setup here as well. But MiQuatro jumps so far up. Worker there as well. But what a close round that is. Oh, Miku with a great nose side, not sliding out there and goes to first position. Cocow with a good release timing as well. But it's all in this identity. MiQuatro right now still having the upper hand. Cocow and Worker are behind. Oh, but Worker not with the best entry into the identity. MiQuatro jumping a bit further up, but Cocow with a mistake. Also, Link made a mistake, but he didn't lose too much speed. Will this be another ace for Team Exalty? It will be another ace. Let's go. 108.22 is enough to win, and Link capitalizes from mistakes from Worker and Cocow there. 8-5 in favor for Exalty. Second ace in a row, and it is the track point. If Exalty wins or gets first and third, they will win this map. And this was the pick from Team IziDream. Okay, Cocow with the first mistake, 3 seconds behind. So Worker has to get first in order to deny them the victory. On freestyle, let's see. Oh, Miku again with a great line. I really like that approach. It looks really risky, but also so satisfying when one gets it. Now get gear 4. Link gets it. Miku with a great nose side. Link messes it up a little bit, but still gets a better approach over that part compared to Worker. But now the identity will decide it. A draw would also be fine. But they want to close it out here. MiQuatro on first. Worker on second place. Good identity from MiQuatro as well. Will he survive the ending or not? That's the question. Let's go with Worker here at the end. And Miku will do that. Ah, even though it was close. Oh my god! You have to be kidding me! There's no way! 8,000 and 5,000 of a second! What was that? What is happening? What? How? Dude, you have seen Link almost overtaking MiQuatro there, who went for the inside line, and Worker just stayed ahead. Oh my god, 6-9, that is indeed nice, but wow. What a snipe that was. Incredible. Incredible snipe there. IziDream still alive, they need an ace though. They need an ace now. They need it in order to have a chance. Oh, Worker so close there to the turbine on the side. But look at that, Cocow is in the lead and Worker as well. Worker opts for a different line, gets it really well, jumps into an ice set, and look at that, Worker in the lead. But let's take a look onto the gear 4 shenanigans here. Link gets it, and Cocow and Worker as well. Oh god, this is looking like an ace for Team IziDream. You have to be kidding me. What a great match are we witnessing. Will this be enough for Worker and Cocow to force a decisive last round? Oh, look at that. Link with more speed. Link again will save the day. Link with a good approach, and Link takes first. And that is the first map win for Team Exalty. Let's go. Wow. What a match, dude. What a match. We have something cooking here, guys. Look at that. We have something cooking. Really good match so far. Really good match. They do be cooking, exactly. Okay, we have a reps. That's the third map. Weather code is a 106.4 by Dexter. Probably some better times were driven during the TMGL matches. I'll have to take a closer look onto that tomorrow, actually. Because I was busy last week. Couldn't watch too many matches, only watched the results. And also didn't focus on the times. But let's go into the first round and check what players do here. I think this map doesn't favor anyone. Maybe you think like you have on, for example, Slippy Slides, you have like a bug slide where maybe some players really good on that. But yeah, I would not really pinpoint anything out. But let's go ahead into the first round. Worker is leading. Link and MiQuatro, look at that. Coming closer. And they are in first and second with that. Very nice. We still have an important part to do, and that is the identity on this map. Which can be sometimes a bit tricky, if this is not even an understatement. A good line here from both players. And let's see. I mean, this identity looks so easy, but you can definitely mess it up. Already this entry, you know, this could have gone wrong for Miku. And also the clip there, so Worker will actually get that... wait, Worker missed the finish. No, never mind, he finished there. There's also a finish line there. So even though Worker made a mistake, he was able to finish, as well as Miku. So we're starting off the map with a draw. No team with an advantage point on reps. Oh, good line from Miku and Worka. With that, they are leading. Worka with a very aggressive line, oversteers a lot. So he loses a bit of speed, but still leads the round because he traveled less distance. Okay, let's see. Very close race so far. No one clipping there as well. And it is Cocow and Link fighting for third, Worka and Miku fighting for first. But the identity will again decide it who's gonna risk it more over that one distinct beam part to the left. And we're gonna see as a decider. Link eats a lot of penalty grass to slow down accordingly. Also gets that gear, and first and second place right now for Exalty. Link jumping a bit too far there, and we see one player clipping. Miku with a great identity, but Worker's there to save the day. Or is he? Oh my god! How did both players hit that finish line? Worker and MiQuatro stay in first and second, but I thought that both for a second would actually miss it. But that wasn't happening. So another draw. 2 in a row. 2 draws. Oh, Link. Oh my god, I've already seen him in the checkpoint, dude. That was so close. That was really, really close, guys. Anyways, he didn't make a mistake. Lost a little bit of speed over that tight turn. And we have Worker and Cocow leading. Link with a great line over that part, but had to oversteer a little bit. And Cocow with a very wide approach. Look at that, how much speed he accumulated. Cocow, what a great line was that. Very nicely done, saving a lot of time and just zooming into that, or zooming into that first position. So, very nice line from Cocow. Oh, but, well, that wasn't a good line, Cocow. Keep on practicing. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, anyways. Let's go into the identity. Link with a very direct line there. Oh, but it is Miku who has made a mistake. Link also here struggling a lot and will get third position. Where's Cocow? Cocow is nowhere to be seen. And Miku will even get third, so that is another draw. A lot of mistakes have happened so far on this map. Wow. Third draw in a row, guys. Let's see how many draws we can have. Anyways. Let's see. Okay, MiQuatro with a great start. As well as Cocow. Link a little bit further behind. Let's go with his POV. Oh, didn't get the best apex there. And you can see how much you lose with that. So, half a second behind. But still something that you can catch up during the identity. However, it was actually Worker who was even further behind. So Link coming back very strong. with that, but this looks to be like another draw, unless someone fails the ending. Cocow is still leading though. Doesn't make a mistake this time here. And, well, let's take a look onto the identity. 4th draw in a row or not? That is the question. Oh, Cocow with a great line. MiQuatro getting a little bit of airtime, so we will have less speed entering the identity. Oh, Cocow is clean with it. Worker, however, will overtake MiQuatro, but it is also Cocow with a mistake. Link, very good identity, but now MiQuatro with a mistake, but he overtakes Cocow, who had to respawn. And that is now, finally, 3 points distributed in this round. 2 to Exalty and 1 to IziDream. So Exalty now leading the match. No draw, guys. No draw. 4 to 5. It is. Worker battling it out with MiQuatro right now. Oh, Cocow with his signature line, I would say. A very, very good line, but it's also not that easy to nail. I can tell you that much. Saving probably 0.15, 0.1 to 0.15 of a second. So Cocow does it really nicely there. Link and Miku on second and third. But they can still capitalize from a mistake or make a mistake themselves. Let's go with Worker in this round though. And see the carnage, if anyone will even make a mistake. Worker with a lot of speed out of this grass trajectory. Cocow with a good approach there as well. And Worker goes from 4th to 2nd. What a great identity from Worker. And it's the ace for IziDream. Link and MiQuatro took it a little bit too conservative. And IziDream now having the angle to close out this map. Wow, great identity from Worker. Fully risking it and overtaking both players. Great match. Really, really nice. 7 to 5. Both teams are ready. Cocow with a good start, together with his teammate Worker. And then Link is chasing them down, as well as MiQuatro. Wow, this line looks so satisfying. It looks so satisfying from Cocow. Incredible line. Haven't checked if any TMGL player went for that, but I assume though that they went for that. Okay, also good line from everyone here in this section. Nothing really happening over that part. It's really only the identity. Oh, Link losing it a little bit. Cocow jumping though, and that means he loses a lot of speed just before the identity. MiQuatro and Link will overtake him with that. Will they survive this time? Looking good, and this is the ace! Ace. Thank you, Cocow. This is the ace for Exalty. I thought for a second that he actually finished there, but he didn't. Okay, saved, guys, saved. I saved it there. Okay, 7 to 8. Exalty needs a 1st and 3rd position to close out this map. IziDream has to take an ace. You can sometimes luckily like clip a little bit and still make it. It's possible, but it's hard. You know, I've seen like one play, I think, bounce into the ending. I think it was it Barbos? Maybe. I'm not so sure. Anyways, let's focus on the rounds. Cocow not getting the line that well this round. But still is gaining speed towards, or gaining time towards the other players. Alright, let's see. What is Link doing here? A very important round, of course. If it's an ace for IziDream, that's CDG. If it's 1st and 3rd for Exalty, that's CDG. If it's a draw, we're gonna go to the next round, to the decisive round, probably, unless there will be a combination that turns it into a draw again. Anyways, let's see. MiQuatro, very good approach. Cocow jumping a bit too far. MiQuatro, and oh no! Will they survive the ending? Worker with a mistake! And this will be Cocow winning the round, but MiQuatro gets 2nd. And Link gets 4th. Okay, so it's again a 9 to 9. What is going on? It's a 9-9, so Link didn't get third position. And we have another close match in our hands. If it's a draw, we're gonna go to the next round. Whoever wins this then, in terms of points, will win this map. Alright, let's see who takes it. Cocow with a great start yet again. Link, no, with a good apex, but also Worker had to release a little. So this is looking like a slight advantage for Exalty. But it's too early to call that. Cocow now with his outside line, almost making a mistake. And look how much speed he accumulates. Cocow is just zooming through that. But will this be enough to win? Or will he survive that identity? That's the question now. That is looking really good for him. MiQuatro and Link, however, in second and third. Worker is 1.5 seconds behind. So let's see, will they survive it or not? Or will Cocow make a mistake? If Cocow does so there's a lot of pressure on the line, it will be Exalty winning this map and going into the lead 2-1. Oh, but Link with a horrendous mistake there. And it's now MiQuatro who has to get that first position. It's Cocow failing the ending. You got to be kidding me. Cocow failing it again. And Link is there as well. What is going on? Cocow has to survive now. And he goes for the safe ending. But it's a tie again. What is going on? Oh my god. Cocow with a PayPal. And it's another draw and we go into overtime. Overtime, ladies and gentlemen, here on reps. Wow, Cocow again bonking that ending and saving the day for Exalty. Wow. Ten to 10. Whoever wins, oh, Link with a mistake. We'll take it. Also here, slowdown for Link, barely able to make that jump. MiQuatro has to get first and force a tie, else it is over. Also Worker half a second behind. Wow, this is so intense, I'll tell you something. But now Cocow has another shot of winning this map. But also Respawn loses you a lot of time. So let's see. Will MiQuatro now survive it? And most importantly, will it be another draw or not? Could go into overtime. Cocow looks great. This part will decide it. Where's MiQuatro? It's Cocow! Oh my god! Oh, I thought that MiQuatro had more speed. But it's actually now IziDream taking it. Okay, 2-1 in favor for IziDream. And we go to map number 4. Yo, Granadi! Nico! Yo, thanks for the raid and good luck tomorrow. Thank you very much, mate. And welcome, everybody. So we're casting TMCL, as you might have seen here. And we have a great match we are witnessing right now. Exalty versus IziDream. IziDream has the advantage going into map number 4, which is Slippy Slides, which already provided a lot of content in match number 1. Okay, good luck. We're starting. First round on Slippy Slides. Here, very important to jump very far into that, to not steer much on the ice. And then do a very, very awkward turn because you still have icy tires. Worker lost a little speed due to that, oversetting a little bit. And here you also don't want to get any airtime, or not as much airtime as you want, or not want, because you have Fragile there. So let's go ahead and check what they can do. Also here, if you oversteer, you will slide out. No players doing that, but just when I say that, it's Worker sliding out. Thank you, Worker, for illustrating what you don't want to do on that part. Anyways, now we have the bug slide that ends into a to an ice slide with reactor boost, and then the identity, which is very dank. A bug slide with watery tires, and it is Link in second because MiQuatro has made a mistake here before the water, and Cocow is clean with it and he will take it. Good approach, not oversteering there as well. And there you go, 112.20. Link on second, Worker on third, and MiQuatro getting fourth. So it is IziDream with 2 points now, and Exalty only getting 1 point. But still better than nothing. Not getting aced is also something good. Alright, so that's the map. Not that easy to do. Especially those water sections. And see what they have to offer in this round. Oh, great start from Exalty. Look at that. MiQuatro and Link leading. But Cocow with a great slide. Worker losing additional time. And I think MiQuatro clipped the hole, if I recall it correctly here. So MiQuatro with another mistake, finding himself 3.5 seconds behind. And that means that Cocow and Worker have to fill the identity in order to let MiQuatro pass. However, Link can still risk it here. This ice slide is not easy, but also the dirt turn, you can lose quite a lot of time there. And Link shows a very good line over that dirt section. Worker going so inside there, and it actually works out. What a line from Worker, not getting the best amount of speed, but was still able to survive it. But now look at that. We have 2 IziDream players in the top 2, and also Link oversteering here a lot and will slide out. So this is the ace for Team IziDream, and they will go into the lead 5-1. Oh, wait. Oh god, I just stopped talking before the round ends. Oh my god. Oh lord. What was that? GG's to Germany, remember? No, I don't remember that. Anyways, things like that do happen. Yeah. So it's a draw. It's not a victory. Not an ace for IziDream, it's a draw. Let's check. Next rounds. Could have been 5-1, but it's now 3-2. No, 4-1, never mind. No, 5-1 was correct. Alright, let's go into the round and check what Link is doing. Because he finds himself in the mix. MiQuatro, 0.2 behind, maybe not really feeling this map too much, has made a couple of mistakes already. Link does it really nicely, and also good inside line here from Link. Look at that speed accumulated from Cocow though, because he went a bit more outside. Very nicely done, but it's still IziDream now leading yet again. Will they survive this time? MiQuatro with a great line, coming closer though. Good approach there as well, jumping to Narnia, and it is Cocow going so close there, but good ending here from MiQuatro. Could save the day, is it enough? It's not enough, but still 1 point for Exalty. But Worker with a great ending, 112.29. And there you have it, it's 5-3. IziDream halfway through, and they could build up a lead, finally, and go into the lead by 2 points. Good ending though, but it wasn't quite enough. And also one mistake has happened here. I think that was Worker who did it. Just a slight mistake, being 0.5 behind. And Cocow with an insane performance here so far during that match. And let's see what MiQuatro, if he can hold that first position this time. Link on third position. Cocow with a very aggressive line. Gets a slide though! And this is first second for Exalty. I hope they can hold it and get themselves 3 points. And with that, go into the lead. They have 1 second to spare. You can easily lose 1 second on this map by not getting a bug slide. Trying to save it will ruin your gears at some point. But let's see. Let's follow Link. Going very inside and oversteering a lot. Or like jumping into a overslide. Oh, is it enough here for MiQuatro to survive? Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it's not enough. But it's still a draw. But this could have been a 3-pointer for Exalty. So if you have no speed, your bug slide will be more inside. So that's what happened there. And now Worker makes another mistake at the start. Still again a slight advantage here for Exalty going into that round. And let's see what will happen if they can take it or not. It's 2-1. So we play up until 7. We play 7 maps, so if you win 4, Or we play up to 7 maps. If we run 4 maps, you win the match. Oh, look at that line here from Cocow. Super risky. Also not sliding this time. Link being a little bit further ahead of Worka, who made that mistake at the start. And now the battle for first. MiQuatro versus Cocow. Good line from MiQuatro. Will get a low speed. No, actually sliding out. And Cocow and Worker will overtake both of them. And that is not looking good for Exalty. Even though Cocow has made a small mistake. Maybe some of them will fail the identity. But this looks good. Good approach from Cocow. Good approach from Worker. And they will ace Exalty in this round. No more mistake from Exalty. They have to win. They have to ace IziDream twice. Twice. Let's see if they can make that happen. This is not good, but Worker with another mistake at the start. Worker with another mistake, and now Cocow has to PayPal as well, and we will go into a decisive round. So let's see. Let's take a look. Link and Miku have to push it. 1 point for IziDream would mean that we have a winner on this map, and IziDream would take it. But Cocow losing a little bit of time. Link has to push it in order to still, oh my god. Oh, that wasn't a good line. To help this match being still alive, but Cocow now actually on first. MiQuatro can push it here, but it looks to be the GG unless Cocow makes a mistake at the end, as well as Worker, but MiQuatro does that mistake. And yeah, that's it, guys. It is IziDream taking map number 3. Exalty, unfortunately, losing that one. GG's. Very close match, though, but this map just seemed to be way much better for IziDream. Alright. We have the next map, and maybe the last map if Exalty doesn't win it. It is a back and forth. A very, very dank map, I'll tell you that much. But also a lot of fun to watch. So get your wicked emotes out, guys. This map is very nice. Last match, we had a banger of a sub match here on this one. Was really good, and also Cocow jumping here, interesting to see that. And Worker is also leading with that, together with his teammates. Now the bug slides come into play. MiQuatro with a good line. Cocow and Worker on second and third. Link on P number 4. And we still have MiQuatro being ahead before that 360 part. Oh, but Worker clipping. That is a good opportunity for Exalty to take home their first set of points. And Cocow has to overtake MiQuatro, has to make a mistake in this identity. Link with an interesting line there into the identity, or into the backwards swap, or forwards to backwards swap. Looking very nice. Cocow with a mistake, and Link will get us the ace. Look at that. Exalty starting off map number 5 with an ace. Very good. 3-0 for Exalty. And also, for people in chat, the Sprout match will start right after this one. And I will also be casting it. Let's focus on the Exalty match for now. Link with an incredible line here over that start, as well as Worker got a little bit better. And you also don't want to gear up there, as Worker is leading by 0.2 already. But Link with a good approach into the bug slide. Comes closer and gets that one really well. Also good entry into that one. You can no-set that section, but it's not that easy to do. And now the 360 is coming into play. Well done by Link. Worker struggles to find his gear there. And also MiQuatro had to release, but Cocow made a mistake. So this could be another ace if Worker makes a mistake. And this map looks really, really promising for Exalty. Oh, Worker has made a small mistake there. Didn't get the best line and is 0.8 behind. And MiQuatro has a little bit more speed. Is this enough to overtake? I don't think so. But working up with a good line. MiQuatro comes closer, but it's not enough. It's still 2 points though. Even though MiQuatro decides to go forwards into the ending. But 5-1, off to a great start on back and forth. Victory. Very nice. Forward illegal. Imagine you would get a black screen or something, like on some maps that use media tracker. Oh, and MiQuatro getting reactor boost up. This can happen. And with that, he finds himself a couple of seconds behind. 3 seconds. And losing a lot of momentum. Continuing that map. Good no slide now from Link. Gets it really well. Worker struggled to do that 360. Let's see, maybe Link can get that first position. Oh, but now Worker gets it. But now Cocow with a mistake there. But it seems like Link still has a chance to maybe overtake Worker during that identity. As, oh, that is a good entry here from Worker, though. And Link goes too much over the booster, but also makes a mistake by clipping Cocow with more speed. And that's now the ace for Team IziDream. That's 4-5, but still not over. I mean, Exalty still leads the map. So ace, the second ace of this map. Let's see who's gonna win this round. Who's gonna go ahead or stay ahead? You know, maybe Exalty can get another good performance here in this round. As Cocow has a good line over that part, goes into second position. And what did Worker do? He's so far ahead. His start looks so clean, but sometimes he just struggles with this 360. But now he gets it really good, as well as Cocow. But there's Link going from 4th to 2nd. MiQuatro being 0.6 behind, I mean. And now we have the identity. Link didn't have the best entry in towards that. Went a bit too much over the booster, but now he gets it really well. Worker leads the round. Cocow on maybe that contention for second position. But it is really Link who has to stay ahead here. Looking good, but clipping a little bit. Cocow as well. Will Cocow overtake? No, he will not. Both players did the same mistake. And it's still 1 point for Team Exalty. And now it's 6-6. So bear in mind, if IziDream wins this map, the match is over. Come on, Exalty. Let's go ahead and cheer for them, guys. Let's go ahead and cheer for boys. For Exalty boys. As MiQuatro, unfortunately, is a bit further behind. Link gets a good line though. Look at this no slide, gathering up so much speed. And finds himself in that battle for that first position. Also good turnaround. He goes into first even. And Worker loses it a little bit there again. Okay, we have the identity now coming up. And Link has to get first. Oh, good approach here from Worker. Look at the speed accumulated, but Link also gets it really well. You can see he has longer reactor boost timing, and with that a bit more speed. And Link, very clean identity from him, saving the day. No, he doesn't save the day, but MiQuatro comes into play and gets at least second. But this could have been 2 points for Exalty. But on the other hand now, however, it's 2 points for IziDream. Unfortunate stuff there. Okay, let's go into the next round. If Exalty aces IziDream, it's also over because they have 7 points. You see the angle there. And I also see that Worker has made a mistake. Cocow is 0.5 behind. So they can just cruise into the ending, right? And we have a second map win, don't we? Champ, come on. Take it home. Oh, but Cocoa with an insane 360. Gathering up a lot of speed makes it exciting. Oh, Link is still in second place though, but look at Cocoa attacking. Cocoa the Predator. If he arrives in a match, my guy is almost unstoppable. Let's take a look onto the identity though. Who is gonna survive it? Cocoa with a great approach. Come on, Cocoa, crash into a pole here. No, but it will be MiQuatro crashing into the pole. And it is Link getting that second place. And because Worker is ahead, it's actually over. No. 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 Man. I jinxed my own team, guys. I'm so upset. Why? But still a great performance from MiQuatro and Link. And also incredible how well Cocoa played. And also Worker. What a great match that was.